out the roots, he let the beats build, bitch. And we never switch. Even if I'm rich, I'll be broke like I'm Mitch. Niggas talking down, but that's headed in the wrong direction. But I knock that shit out like the boxing section. Cause they can't touch what they can't see. All I gotta do is be the same me. All I gotta do is keep it G. Always be the same me. While I'm solid, boy, they can't change me. No.
We live from the boxing section, you dusty ass niggas. What's going on, man? We live from the boxing section, man. What's going on? Dead Game Boxing, salute to my brother. Cons Shinery, salute to my brother. Piro, what's going on, man? Salute to you. Yeah, man, so we live from the boxing section, man. Once again, it's on. You know what I mean? We got OG Shut Ramirez in the house tonight, man. Mr. Ramirez.
Give me your take, nigga. Give me your take. I want to hear it.
That's the same chick I've been had. Kev, what up, bro? I said that's the same chick I've been had, bro.
Which is?
Everybody got fault.
Everybody
has fault.
Yeah.
Situation, bro.
I just trip off how you hear this shit online. It just makes me laugh. A nigga with a net worth of $75 in a ham sandwich is trying to tell a nigga that's worth 8 figures what he should do and how he should get money.
But this is the crazy part, right? They believe in Al Heyman so much. A man that has never said anything to them or even gave them any kind of, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, say what you want about Bob Arum, but at least the motherfucker talk to you. He kind of tell you what's going on a little bit, even if you feel like he's lying. But, like, how you going to believe a nigga that never talks at all? He don't even show his goddamn face. So, my thing is, bro, everybody got blamed, though. You know what I'm saying? Big O 581. What's up with it, bro? Hey, everybody got fault, man. Listen, OG, remember when something happened at Granny house and one person did something but nobody else wanted to tell and everybody got an ass whooping? That's all this is.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't really know who's at fault because I wasn't in the room. And to be honest with you, Big Kyle, I don't give a fuck. All I know is the fight ain't happening, and we got other fights on the agenda. And as boxing fans, we should stop worrying about who getting paid and who getting fucked and all that shit. That's not our business. Our business is to enjoy these fights that we got. You know what I'm talking
Bro,
about?
listen, man. I got out that game a long time ago, man. I know you remember. I used to tell you that shit. I've been told you that shit, dog. I've been out that game.
You been down with it, huh? I like that.
And I'm gonna be honest with you though, bro. Like, just off
man,
like,
why is it just me and you? Where all the billionaire financial advisors at?
Shit, niggas on their way. But I just feel like, for me, dog, the way I feel about it, it's like this. You can't be mad, right, at a man for looking out for himself because you a fan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You can't get mad at me. What type of hater ass motherfucker are you to get mad at somebody for getting some bread?
But like I said, like because they seen Devin Haney and they was like, all right, well, Devin Haney took less money to make Undisputed. Why you can't? That's what it came down to, though. Sheldon. That's what it came down to, though. It came down to Devin Haney taking less money, so Bud should take less money. That's the that's the sentiment.
You know, it is what it is, Pimp Juice. It is what it is. So
Yeah,
you still coming out, right? You ain't gonna flake on me this time, right?
No. We there.
That's gonna be a good one, man. We got a good one Saturday. I can't watch the whole card though, cause I got some money on Tennessee, Georgia, #1 versus #2.
Who you got winning that game?
I got Tennessee, man. I'm rolling with the Vols.
Yeah, I like that quarterback.
Yeah, Henry Hooker. Shit like that nigga been in college for 5 years. Shit, nigga 24 years old. 25. I'm gonna roll with him though.
Yeah. How do you, honest assessment? How do you see that Zerto fight playing out?
How you like being a man of leisure, Kyle?
What'd you say, Sheldon? You welcome, big boy.
So how you like being a man of leisure?
What do you mean by that?
Just hang out, make lives, kick it, keep your money rolling in. You a cold nigga, man.
Man, but see, I ain't making enough, man, to really just. I said I'm gonna have to go back to work in a little bit. I ain't making enough to just say fuck it.
You go back. You'll get bored enough to go back. Get tired of talking about it.
No, the only reason why I'm going back is because I gotta make money. If I had my way, if I could make this type of money on YouTube, shit, I wouldn't. I'll do YouTube all day.
Hey, you better get like me, nigga, and buy you one of them lottery tickets. That shit up to 1.5 billion. You hit that motherfucker, boy, you can sign you a couple fighters, nigga.
Yeah, shit, I ain't signing no fighters. Fuck that. I'm buying me a house out of the middle of nowhere, nigga, where I ain't gotta pay no high ass property tax.
You ain't gonna pay property tax no matter what you buy. They'll sell you the property, they ain't gonna sell you the land. You're gonna pay taxes on that no matter what.
No, I said high ass property tax.
Huh?
I said high ass property tax.
Exactly. Well, your property tax is determined by the value of the property. You know what I'm saying?
What now? Say that again.
So you got 1.5 billion. You come out of that with about 900, 950. All right.
Yeah, I just need. Listen, man. Give me half of that. I'll be all right.
If you gonna do buy you a little $250,000 pad,
I'm gonna be chilling. I'm gonna move to like Arizona or somewhere that's like I can get some hella big and low property taxes.
that's what I'm trying to tell you, brother. It's impossible.
Nigga, everybody property tax ain't as high as California, bro.
Well, you gonna pay property tax now. How you gonna now? What's
No,
your plan on this thing?
listen. You're not hearing what I'm saying. I said not as high property tax, not
Yeah, but
paying
how
it
you
at
gonna do
all.
that if you get a big ass house? If you get an expensive ass house, how you gonna keep the property tax down is one that. How you gonna do it? What's the plan?
Well, it's gonna be cheaper than California wherever I go. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. You plan on living in Montana? So you plan on going to Idaho?
Nah. I need to be around some brothers.
Shit, to be honest though, if you got $900 million, it don't matter where you go.
Yeah.
You go to Alaska, nigga, it don't matter. You still gonna be the fly. You gonna be the illest nigga in Alaska.
Man, oh man. I should probably.
Just like Bud, he's the illest nigga in Nebraska.
Man, so hey, answer this question for me. What happened to the YouTube community, man?
What happened to what?
The YouTube community.
I can't hear you. Speak up.
I said, what happened to the YouTube community? Remember how well rounded, how everybody was together, man. Now it's like so much separation now.
Yeah. Well, you know, motherfuckers get comfortable. See, it's just like when you messing with a broad, right? When you first meet a girl and you really like her, right? The first 6 months or a year, you gonna send your representative, right? The nigga that says the right things, does the right things, be on time. Because you're trying to get her, right? Nigga, once you feel you got her, then the real nigga shows up.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes she's like, hold on, who is this nigga? I never met him. Where the fuck he come from? Nah, baby, this is how I get in. But it's easy to say that once you already got her, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you ain't confident that you got her, you're gonna try to do everything you feel you need to do to get her. When motherfuckers get on YouTube at first, they trying to fit in, they trying to be part of the community, so they do right. Say good shit, be cool, all that shit. Once they get comfortable and feel they got a place in this motherfucker, the real shitty ass motherfucker comes out. They get saying wild shit, doing wild shit, acting all weird. And you left like, damn, that ain't the nigga I met. Why this nigga acting like that? Well, that was really him all along. He just didn't show you that because he was trying to fit in. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
That's how this shit goes.
That's what it do.
That's how I do, man. This shit ain't hard to figure out. It's just being around people. If you've been around people for a minute and been out in the real world working and having to deal with different personalities, you learn that, you know, all of us, including me, people by nature, fucking pieces of shit. They're selfish. They want what they want when they want it. You know, if they don't get what they want, motherfuckers got attitude. My whole get down when I was a young nigga out in the streets doing my thing was, how can I use you to get what I want? If I couldn't use you, I didn't have no use for you. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's just the truth. That's how it was. But as you get older, wiser, you learn more about life, you realize that you do need people, bro. You need people. You're gonna need some help sometime.
Yeah. Man, cause YouTube used to be, man, we used to have so much fun on this motherfucker, man. Everybody was getting along with shit. Now it's different. What up, Coop?
Top of the morning, top of the afternoon to y'all players.
Oh, you ain't at work yet, huh?
I'm around the corner, nigga. I had to park around the corner. I said, I gotta get a little service before I go over there.
That's a fucking shame, man.
They
You
got
can't
the
get no
jammers
goddamn
on
service.
in that bitch. What's the topic this morning?
I mean, we're just chopping it up right now, you know. We're just
Did you
chopping
see
it up.
that video
There
I
he
just
is. I
sent
hear
to
him.
you on Instagram?
I didn't get to watch it, but I saw it.
You should start a debate with that.
Man, we ain't got enough women on the panel to do that.
I want to hear the male perspective before I hear the woman's.
Perspective on what?
It's gonna be the same.
On what Corey Holcomb said. Corey Holcomb say, if you ain't got no authority over your woman and she don't listen to you, then you shouldn't be with her.
Well, I don't agree. I don't completely agree with that. I don't know about no fucking authority. Because ain't no grown person got authority over another grown person. That shit just don't exist. Grown people are gonna do what the fuck they want to do when the fuck they want to do it. Now, I'll say this: if your woman don't have enough respect for you to take your feelings into consideration before she do shit, then you should leave. Yeah, because my woman can't tell me what to do, just like I can't tell her what to do. But we both have enough respect for each other that we consider each other's feelings before any decision that we make. How is this going to affect the other person? They're going to be happy with this. They're not going to be happy with this. Are they going to be hurt by this? Because I'll never want to hurt her. I'll never want to make her feel pain. That's not what I want to do. So I take her feelings into consideration before I make decisions, as she does mine. But all that control and tell you can't do that, man. Grown people gonna do what the fuck they want to do. You know that. You've been living long enough to know that.
That's 100% factual. Because a motherfucker not going to tell me what to do, but I will definitely take your feelings into consideration and move accordingly. Because I ain't got time for no arguments about no shit you done said to me or none of that.
Kyle, you in control of your wife? You tell her what to do? She listen to everything you say?
She need to. Shit.
Does she or don't she? Nigga, it's a yes or no question. Either she
Hell
does or she
no.
don't. Okay, there you go. Keep it clean, nigga. Keep it
She
clean.
be making that nigga Cal stand in the corner. She ain't listening to shit.
Because I'm just saying that. The reason I'm asking that question because I just had that conversation with my wife last night. I said, God damn, you do shit I tell you to do. First thing came out of her mouth, and nigga, I'm grown. I said, okay, next time you need something paid for, take your grown ass out and pay for it then. We're going to do it like that. See, there you go. No, you said you're grown, right? So since you so motherfucking grown, you can pay for your own shit yourself. Grown people pay for their own shit. Oh, you ain't grown no more. Okay, I get it. I get it.
Oh yeah.
You know how women are, man. Been fucking with them for a long time. You know how they are. Women feel entitled sometimes. Like you supposed to do shit. And that's where they got the game fucked up at, because I ain't got to do a motherfucker. I do shit because I love you and I think you deserve it. But I ain't got to do shit if I don't feel like.
Yeah, man. It's crazy. It's one of them things, man. It's one of them things. But I think in the context of what he was saying was, following your directions. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like, allow you to lead the charge. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga Corey Holcomb just be trying to get clicks and views. Yeah, that's how he do. Saying a bunch of bullshit that nobody listens to.
Yeah, he be on one. I ain't gonna lie. The nigga said, if we don't love you, then we don't love the kid that we got by you. And I was like, what the fuck? What type of
What you
sense?
say? You know what now?
If we don't love you, then we don't love the kid that we got by you.
That's stupid.
Hella dumb.
That's stupid.
I said, what
That's
type of
dumb
sense
as
does that
shit.
make? You don't love your kid because you don't fuck with the bitch?
That's some dumb. That shit dumb as shit. And anybody who subscribes to that notion is dumb as shit. Yeah, that's some stupid ass shit.
Hey, but I ain't gonna lie though. If I'm Errol Spence and the motherfucker said he got $25 million from me for this fight, nigga, and Al Heyman didn't take it,
Did y'all talk about Bud Live last night?
Yeah, we did last night.
Yeah, I won't get your perspective. He didn't give me no new information. Everything he says is what I've been saying for years. So I wasn't shocked by none of that shit he said.
Cal said he believed it was a lie. And I'm like, Cal, I talked to Cal on the phone last night. He said it sounded like a lie.
I said he didn't seem confident. That's what I said.
He told me it sounded like a lie. Some of the shit, I didn't say a lie, nigga. I said he didn't seem confident. I said some of that shit. I said some of the shit that I heard felt like he didn't believe, he didn't believe it. He was like believe. I couldn't really believe it.
I just my point, I come from the perspective of a grown up, right? And I don't understand why you would think a motherfucker with a net worth of about $13-14 million would have to lie to you or me about being offered $25 million or being paid $10 million. Nigga's a millionaire. What would he gain? What would he gain from lying?
I wouldn't even understand the concept of going live and telling fans what went on behind the scenes if I'm gonna come out and lie. Like I just leave it out and say fuck it, fuck y'all. Like,
yeah, I mean, what does he gain from lying? So that's what I want to know, Kyle. Answer me that. What does he gain from lying?
Yeah, but my thing is, like I said, man, people gotta stop this shit of like, man, like, bro. Like, they think Al Heyman don't do no wrong. Like everything he do is just fucking perfect, bro. I'm just, no.
Maybe he ain't did no bad business by them. So they don't have no reason to be mad at him. Just like on this platform, everybody coming here talking shit about your homeboy that you fuck with, right? Everybody come in here and be like, oh, fuck him, he boosie, right? And you like, well, the nigga ain't did nothing wrong to me. So I don't care what y'all talking about. My beliefs ain't his beliefs, but that's still my homeboy. You feel me?
Yeah.
I just don't get that deep into it, fellas. I don't give a fuck to that point. You know what I'm saying? Whatever happens between them niggas happens between them niggas. Either they gonna make the fight, they're not gonna make the fight. I want to see the fight. I really do, but if they don't make the fight, I really don't give a fuck, to be honest.
I feel like all the fans have moved on now. Like, fuck it. Like, we wanted it that bad. Y'all couldn't make it happen. And now we on to some other shit.
Exactly. Hey, I got a dip. I'll be right back.
All right. Yeah, that's what it feel. It feel like we really don't give a fuck about the fight no more. Honestly,
He said BLT Pride. That nigga couldn't get that black pride out for shit. Here they're talking about BLT Pride. Hopefully they get fights made over there, man, with that company, and give the fans what they want.
yeah, we're gonna see what happens, man.
So, any fights coming up that you're excited about? You know, I'm a casual, so
Shit,
I
this
don't really.
weekend it's a good fight this weekend.
Who fighting?
We got Zoto Ramirez and Vivo. Vivo is the same dude that beat Canelo. So
Oh, and this the dude that was on here like a week ago. He in his camp, right?
yeah, he ain't on here right now, but yeah,
Yeah. The dude that was up here, y'all was interviewing.
yeah.
And when Mex went all left.
Man, the nigga Mex just be fucking talking sometimes, bro.
I understood where he was coming from though, but it's just certain shit you know.
The nigga can't understand nobody plight. He don't give a fuck, man. He wasn't hugged as a child, man. He don't give a fuck about your plight.
Nigga said, fuck that. If you went out there and broke your arm, you signed a contract. Go play with a broke arm. Like, nigga, what?
Yeah, nigga fucking crazy. If nobody forced you to do it, then shut up.
Let something happen to that nigga at work. He is going home.
Man, most definitely going home.
He want niggas to be like Ronnie Lott, cut a finger off and go back out there.
That shit was wild, nigga. Fuck that.
So you back on y'all Niner train?
I never left, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
I'm talking about like Super Bowl train. Like you think they going to the bowl now because y'all got
no.
The Great White Hope.
No, he is the Great White Hope though. That motherfucker, yeah, shit. But I'll say our defense got to get back right though. Like we missing a lot of pieces. People don't understand that. They're like, oh man, y'all lost to them or this or that. It's like, bro, we lost some good players, bro, on defense, bro.
Hey,
Like,
somebody just told me I make too many excuses. You making too many excuses for the Niner Empire.
nah, nigga, it's the truth though. Our best defensive players are hurt, nigga. Like, think about it. We just got Bosa back. Shit, we just got one of our corners back. We still short. We down hella defensive players. Like, you know, like, bro, we missing 2 linebackers.
Baby girl, thick right here.
2 defensive linemen. You know what I'm saying? Like, we missing our interior guy. So like the dude that tear the middle up, Armstead. That nigga's hurt. Then you got
this week?
shit, a bye. Thank God. Shit.
Oh, bye week.
Thank God for a bye week. We need that. We need a bye week too. We need some niggas to come back healthy.
Well, I gotta find somebody to watch this year. I'm gonna keep watching my game, but my team out of it.
Man, your team is ass cheeks.
Oh, the Raiders?
Hell yeah, he a Raider fan.
Yeah, we done.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought y'all was gonna beat the Saints, but I thought y'all could have been streaky, won like 3 in a row. Y'all let the Saints do y'all scandalous. Y'all need to go ahead and find another option because Carr ain't it. Y'all gave him everything he needed. A receiver, some offensive line, the defense playing way better. He's not the truth.
What do you say? You're not that guy, buddy. You're not that guy.
He's not that guy. He know the game. It's just not translating to the field. It's time for him to go.
Yeah. We gotta beat the Chargers this week though. I mean next week. We gotta beat the Chargers. We gotta beat the fucking Cardinals. We gotta beat the Saints. We gotta beat the Dolphins. We gotta beat the Bucks. We gotta beat the Seahawks again. We gotta beat the fucking Condoms. So yeah. Reggie, oh, what up, dog?
The Dolphins back on the roll.
Yeah,
they're gonna be good. And they just picked up that boy, Bradley Chubb from Denver.
Yeah,
they're gonna be decent. They're gonna be a problem.
Like I know we're gonna be. I already said we was gonna be. We was gonna lose 6 games. The 6 games I thought we was gonna lose. Just so happened to be game I thought we was gonna win. I gotta call Box Talk.
I done there forgot I gotta go to work. I done sit right here. Shit.
How you forget that, nigga? That's where you get your bread at.
Sitting in the car, don't want to go to this motherfucker.
I hear you. I feel you. I've been there many times.
So, as soon as you get out the car, his service is gonna get fucked up.
But on payday, you'll be glad you did. You feel me?
Nah, for real. Off top. Hey, Sheldon, man, I know you're looking forward to this weekend, all right? Do you think Zerto stops him?
Zerto gonna stop that boy. That's his only way to win, though. He can't outbox the kid.
Yeah,
Live on boxing. You gotta stop him. Beat him up, corner him, and stop him. Don't stop that boy. I think the volume, the size and the volume is gonna be too much for him. That's how I see it.
But do you think Bivol can fight on the back foot?
Yeah, he can. But he's not gonna out Zerto. I think Zerto understands, and that's why he got to come into this fight in serious shape. But I think Zerto understands. I can't allow this motherfucker to get on his back foot and box. I gotta make him fight. Gotta make him fight. If I allow him to box, I can't beat him. Zerto gotta make him fight. And the thing with Zerto is he can take a shot. So he can take his shots to walk him down, get close enough to get to him. Whereas he was a little bit too strong for Canelo. Canelo had to keep backing up. When he get hit, he felt the power and back off because he's a bigger man.
But he's not gonna be able to jump. He's not gonna be able to jump. He's not gonna be able to run back off. He ain't gonna be able to like take steps back from Zerto, bro, without getting touched.
Exactly. That's why I got Zerto winning. Because Zerto's gonna make him fight. He's not gonna allow him to box. That's the only way you beat a motherfucker like Bivol. That's the only way you had a chance to beat a motherfucker like Leonard. Fucking Arguello, them type of boxers. You know what I'm saying? You had to make him fight. That's the only way you had a shot. Ali, you had to make him fight. You couldn't box with Ali. You had to make him fight. If you could make him fight, you had a shot. Most of the time, it wasn't a good shot, but you had a shot. You know what I mean? If you let that motherfucker box, your ass is grass.
Shit, for real.
See, Alvarez was a little bit too small, and he couldn't impose his will on Bivol. Bivol was allowed to do whatever the fuck he felt like doing because he was the bigger guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He couldn't impose his will on him like he could impose his will on Caleb Plant. He made Caleb Plant do what he wanted to do.
I think, man, Caleb Plant could have. I just feel like he got tired though.
It wasn't just that. Although that was a major.
All right. Between him and Coop, I'm by myself. So, anybody want to join the panel? Link should be in the chat. If you want to join the panel, the link is in the chat.
You ain't by yourself yet. Hopefully, my service ain't that bad. Shit. You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Right now.
Yeah. You ain't by yourself yet. I ain't left yet, man. But y'all do need to get up here and jump on this motherfucking panel.
Sorry about that, pimp. No,
That's
that
all
was
good.
part of it. Him getting tired was part of it. But the other part of it was he couldn't deal with Canelo's power, and Canelo could deal with his power. So Canelo just walked him down.
Yeah.
Wait
How
till
do
he
you
got
think
tired.
Floyd? How do you think Floyd was able to tame Canelo for that long?
Because Floyd was always, if you watch that fight, Floyd was always first. Every time he opened up to throw a shot, Floyd was on it. Bam, bam. He never had a chance. See, Canelo needs to set to throw a shot. Floyd constantly made him reset. Because every time he opened up, get ready to throw a shot, he got hit. And everybody was saying, you know, how Floyd didn't have no power. Well, you remember when you was a kid, you used to play with dirt rocks, right? Dirt rocks really don't hurt. But enough of them motherfuckers hit you, they start to hurt, right?
Yeah.
Enough of them right hands start hitting Canelo. You start noticing Canelo was backing up. He wasn't backing up because he was afraid of getting knocked out. He started backing up so he could see where the shots was coming from because he couldn't see where it was coming from. And it was starting to sting him. That's why he was backing up. He was trying to create space so he could see. And he couldn't, every time he would step backwards, Floyd would step forward and stay on his ass. Never gave him a chance to get into the fight. Kept him out of it. And Floyd got longer arms than him. So Floyd was out of his range while Canelo was still in Floyd's range. Against a master boxer like Floyd Mayweather, who understands distance and timing, there was nothing Canelo Alvarez could do. Nothing. He couldn't do nothing. That Canelo at 23, the Canelo now, it doesn't really matter. That same Floyd Mayweather that beat him then will beat him now because he's just a better boxer than he is.
I'm surprised that Caleb Plant didn't spend more time with Floyd in that camp. Kind of puzzled me.
Well, the problem is Caleb is not Floyd. Caleb is decent. He's good. But Caleb is not Floyd. Number one. Number two, Caleb don't have no serious gas tank. That's what failed him was his gas tank. If he'd have stayed, you know, fresh and he wasn't tired, he probably would have won that fight. Well, it was going to be hard for him to win because he wasn't the A side. You know, with Canelo, if you don't completely dominate Canelo, close fight, you lose. You know that. You just saw that last Saturday, didn't you?
Most definitely. And I'll say this. Devin Haney is going. That's exactly how it's going to look. Devin Haney versus Lomachenko is going to look like Floyd versus Canelo, bro.
Yeah.
I don't see no difference. What you think?
No, it ain't gonna be no difference. It's gonna be worse. It's gonna be worse this time because Haney is much better than Ortiz. And to my man Silver in the chat, Floyd would never allow Canelo to pull him up to 168. Floyd wouldn't allow Canelo to pull him up to 160. If Canelo gonna fight Floyd then or now, it's gonna be at a catch weight like 152, 154, something like that. Floyd ain't stupid. Floyd's a lot of things. One thing he's not is stupid. He wouldn't try to fight that man at 68 or 60. When have you ever seen Floyd fight anybody at 60? He knows his limitations.
Why it always got to get racial in the comments? Lomachenko wouldn't lose to a black fighter. Haney gonna beat the living shit out of Lomachenko.
It's the race. It's the race section. It's always the race section.
No, he's just a stupid motherfucker. Because once you step through them ropes, it don't matter what color you are. Motherfucker, can you fight or can't you? That's all that matters once you're in that ring. Don't matter if you black, white, brown, green. Doesn't matter. Can you beat the motherfucker that's across from you? That's all that matters.
Nigga, he only fought one black fighter, dog. And he damn near lost if you ask a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? If you ask one of the judges, he actually beat him in. If they would have counted the knockdown,
he fought two black fighters. He fought Comey. He fought Comey. That's two black fighters.
Come on, man. Come on. Comey don't. Come on.
What you talking about? Comey black?
Comey had already been knocked out already, bro.
Comey's black. He said, talking about black fighters. We ain't talking about knocked out fighters or fighters who have been beat. You talking about black fighters. Comey is black.
All right. He fought two. Or three, if you want to count Rigo, but Rigo was way smaller than him.
Loma ain't losing the blacks. You're an idiot.
He said he beat him 10-2. Get the fuck out of here.
This dude is crazy. But that's his opinion.
Let him live.
You know, you're an opinion-based show, Kyle, so you got to allow for opinions. Even if they're stupid as fuck, you still got to allow for
it. Yeah. The idiocy that these niggas be up to.
Dummy.
Crazy.
Silver says he beat Rigo. Rigo's Rican, not black. Rigo is black. The slave ship stopped everywhere, dum-dum.
That nigga blacker than me. He talking about Rigo ain't black. Shut the fuck up. And that wasn't the best version of Gary Russell neither.
Tell this guy to come to the panel.
Yeah, get on the panel with your racist ass.
Come to the panel, man.
Get your racist ass on the panel.
He ain't coming on the panel. These niggas just be talking. I'll put the link in the chat just to put it in the chat, but niggas don't be trying to come on. They like to be keyboard warriors.
See, that's what you do. That's what you do when you can't support your argument with facts. You turn to the race card.
I'm not gonna lie, like most of the Latinos and shit that come to the panel got I feel like a animosity towards black fighters. Like it's weird because I see y'all get bigging up every race of fighter. Like no matter who they are, nigga, if they can fight, we gonna say they can fight. But they be like, oh, you know, I'm going for my heritage. Like, nigga, if a motherfucker can fight, a motherfucker can fight. Like.
So what are you? You're not Latino, so you Eastern European or you white? You Anglo-Saxon or you Eastern European? Which one are you?
I don't, man. I'm not giving back and forth with niggas, man.
Oh, I'm white and Romanian. Oh, okay, I get it. He's Eastern European, so he's going for his Eastern European brother. Can't be mad at that, even though his logic is flawed. But you know, that's his logic.
Yes, super flawed. Super duper flawed.
When Loma lose against Haney, they just gonna say, "Oh, he was old." That's
Yep.
why he
They'll come
lost.
with another
He on the
excuse.
downside.
I remember I think when I hear that shit, you know what I think back to, fellas? I think back to that workout, that open workout that Crawford had before the Porter fight. They giving him interviews interviewing after the workout, and he said, "Now, I know how you guys think. So when this fight is over, after I stop him, y'all gonna have another excuse." And goddamn, didn't they have excuses after he stopped him?
They said his daddy stopped the fight.
Mm-hmm.
But remember, I told you OG shut when we was at the fucking fight. He told me he was gonna stop Sean Porter though.
I told you, don't stop that boy because of the style. Sean Porter comes in with his head down, winging punches.
Lalo, join the
You can't
panel,
fight
man.
that.
Lalo, join the panel, damn it.
You can't fight Crawford like that. Crawford gonna set you up for some shit. Walk you right into it.
Lomachenko's is a fucking bum. He's been a bum for a long time. I've been saying he's a bum. Hey, look, we got a very special guest out here tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? Very, very special.
I know that ain't who I think it is.
Lalo, what's up, bro?
Yo, what's popping, brother?
What's up with you, man?
Shit, chilling, man.
Hey, we got Zerto in Bivol. I ain't gotta ask you who you got this weekend. How you see it going?
Yeah, to me, it's gonna be a good fight, bro, man. We seen what Bivol's capable of doing. He just beat, Canelo. He got a good 1-2, and he got good foot movement, footwork. But Sulu, he got the size advantage. I think he's a bigger guy.
Way bigger.
He's also southpaw. And I think, he gave him a little bit of problems, but it's going to be a tough fight, man. I mean, I'm looking forward to it, but I am going to be rocking with my, Mexican partner, Suda, all the way. It's to show that support.
Yeah, we got two Zerto fans on the panel.
Well, I'm taking Zerto Ramirez because in my opinion, Zerto Ramirez is the better fighter.
I hear you.
He loves Zerto. Hey, listen, we call him Zerto. We call him Shelton Ramirez because he loves Zerto so much.
No, I've been following Zerto since 2015, man. I was telling these fuckers when I first came on the panel, started coming on panels about a year and a half, 2 years ago. I was telling these motherfuckers, watch out for Zerto Ramirez, man. It's a bad boy. I never heard of that motherfucker. He ain't nobody. Okay, all right, keep watching. Keep watching.
Yeah, Shelton love that one. Cause is him and Bud your favorite fighters, right?
Bud, Zerto, Better BF. I like
my
man at heavyweight, Jared Anderson. I like at 140, I like Regis. I like my man Subriel Matias. Love him too. Like Antoine.
Hey, Regis got a tough fight coming up. Speaking about
Regis. Yeah, Regis gonna beat the shit out that boy. He gonna beat Zepeda.
It's gonna be a hell of a fight, man. Don't sleep on Zepeda. I tell you that right now,
can
man.
Fight. No. Zepeda can fight. No, hell no.
That's what I'm saying.
Zepeda
Don't
can
sleep
fight.
on him.
I just think Regis got more in the tool bag.
I mean, Regis, he's a good come forward pressure fighter, but I think Zepeda is a little bit more technical, and lately he's been showing up,
right?
Especially after that Jose Vargas fight.
Oh yeah, I mean Jose Vargas. I mean, shit, he ain't what we thought he was.
It got proven after the Zepeda fight that he really wasn't shit.
Yeah, facts.
But no, listen, my boy Willie Shaw stunned him when they fought. That's when I knew. I said, "Oh, he ain't gonna be able to last."
Yeah, man. So what do y'all think about that whole Crawford situation? I don't know if y'all already talked about it or what, man.
Lalo.
Man. Go ahead and give us your thoughts, bro. Give us your thoughts.
Lalo, you know good and goddamn well how I feel about that shit. You know, we done been around each other plenty of times. You know, I don't even talk about that fight. But go ahead, bro.
Give
Go
us,
ahead.
hold on, Kyle, don't do that. Give us your thoughts, bro. What did you think about it?
No, because me and him talk about this fight all the goddamn time. I tell him how I really don't give a fuck about it because it ain't happening. And he knows this. Everybody that really like hang out with me, like outside of YouTube, they know that I'm the same way. You know what I'm saying? As far as like, I don't want to hear about it. But Lalo, tell us what you think. Like, what's your assessment?
I don't know, man. I thought Crawford was being straight up, man. I think Crawford's a straight up dude. But I just don't know, man, because I really don't know, you know, the conversation he had with Al. But I don't know, man. It's a fight that, you know, everybody want to see, but I don't think it's gonna happen like you say, bruh. Like, that simple. Too much politics involved.
Yeah, you know, I've been saying that shit for a long time. Hey, so we adding Lalo to the trip, OG Sheldon, so he'll be
Oh,
in LA
okay,
with us.
cool. Come on out, Lalo. We'll have a good time, brother.
Oh yeah, man, for sure.
Me and Lalo, we
Yeah,
done
man.
been together
See,
plenty of times.
what happens when it comes to Spence Crawford, y'all, is a lot of motherfuckers suffer from confirmation bias. Y'all know what that is, right?
Go ahead, explain that to us, OG. Let them know what's going on.
Confirmation bias means when you receive information, even if it's new information that you haven't received before, you're going to tailor that information to fit what you already believe. That's confirmation bias. Doesn't matter what you hear, you already got something planted in your mind. This is what I believe. So whatever you hear is going to bounce off. That's bullshit. It's lies. Because you already pre-existed. You have a pre-existing notion. You already believe something. And what you believe is what you believe. And no information you get is going to be able to change your mind.
Yeah, I feel it. Hey, Lalo.
What's poppin'?
I think me, you, and DJ are responsible for Keyshawn Davis's how can we put it? I want to say backlash, but you know what I'm saying, like how people like kind of like, because people don't understand like the whole conversation that happened in Vegas.
What happened with Keyshawn? What you talking about?
Oh no, because Lalo hasn't sent me my damn videos that I needed from him. But you know, that's neither here nor there. You know, so basically, we just like the reason why the whole Frank Martin thing even came up, like the Frank Martin and all that, is because DJ and Lalo started that shit. And then I'm an instigator, so I was just instigating the whole goddamn time. That shit was fun though.
Hey, what happened with Keyshawn? He getting backlash or what?
Remember, like, so the whole thing was like, now people are saying like, oh, he calling people out that he can't fight, and I was explaining to people that that's not really how it happened. He didn't really call anybody out. It kind of happened because
I remember.
Yeah,
I remember. Now y'all was in Vegas. I remember.
Yeah, it's really Lalo and DJ fault, honestly.
Hey, you want to know what's a good matchup for him right now? I want to see him against that dude that beat my boy Rayo, just to see where he's at.
Oh, the Dominican cat?
Not the Dominican. I think he was Dominican, Puerto Rican or Dominican.
Yeah. The Dominican cat.
Rayo, how is
yo, what's good, Lalo?
Yo, what's poppin'? Who's this?
It's Max, yo.
Oh, what's poppin', Max? What's poppin'?
What's good?
Shit.
What how is Rayo doing though? Is he cool? Like,
nah, he got knocked out. He got stopped on that fight.
No, nigga, I'm saying like, how is he now?
Oh yeah. Nah, he cool. He's getting back to work and shit. Yeah, I spoke to him like a few weeks ago, but yeah, he's doing good now.
What is he saying about that fight? Does he want to go get that run back, or
yeah, of course he want to get that run back, but I don't think that's gonna happen right away. I think his coach want to give him a confident booster fight before he get that run back.
Fuck that run back. I say fuck that run back. Put him in there with Zepeda.
Huh?
Zepeda that just beat the shit out of JoJo. Put him in there with him.
Put him in
Why would
with
you do that to him?
I think Raw can beat that dude though. I think what happened with him and boy was, I think it was more of a shock than it was dude being that much better than him, because I think it was a fucking late replacement. And people don't understand about these late replacements, bro. Like, if you ain't careful, bro, you gonna get upset. You know what I'm saying? If you're not careful, the upset is on the horizon, bro, because you've been training one way for one fighter, and then when he show you something different, oh shit, I gotta kind of change what I'm doing. And the thing about it was, he just got caught early, bro. Like, he got caught early, and he never recovered. So I think if they fought again, he wouldn't get hit with that same shot. I think he'll be ready for that shot next time. But he's still a good fighter, though, man. You know, players fuck up too. I think it was more of a fuck up than it was a talent type shit. Like, I think it was more of him like underestimating the distance and the dude's power more than it was him. You know what I'm saying? Getting punched out, because he was still got back up. He was still coming forward even after the knockdowns. You know what I'm saying? He was still getting right back up and fighting. So it wasn't like Bird just beat the dog shit out of him and put him away. So, you know. Clever, what's up, bro?
So with the stash. Hey, what happened last night? You felt I hear DJ, he let me on last night, but everybody fell off last night.
Dude, it was a good show, and then shit, I told him I was sleepy.
Oh, yeah, we talked about it last night on your show, so you know I walked into it being talked about, so we talked about it.
No. I let it rock. Piro,
I told you I was right, Kyle. I told you I was right, dog.
What was you right about?
I told you they was trying to hold him. They was trying to hold his ass in that fucking negotiation, bro.
I told you that. I said that from the jump, nigga. Bro. I had already told everybody already what was the shit that was happening. Two stubborn people in negotiations. That's what it came down to. Somebody, they wanted to feel like they won. And when he came with that 25 million shit, they was all, fuck what he, hold on, bro. Hold on, nigga. This is my shit. So basically, that's what Al Heyman said, nigga. This is my shit. Nigga,
yeah, because Bud's all about that guarantee, because you ain't got to count. Guarantee, you just owe it to me, bro. I don't care how you get it, you owe it to me. You know, the back end, many things can happen, and that's the thing too. I don't disagree with him wanting to the right to veto certain expenditures, because it's like, you know, maybe motherfucker don't need to spend $150K on pyrotechnics, you know, or shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maybe you don't need fine china in the suites, and you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know, like that's how these businesses work, bro. They'll nickel and dime you to death until you realize that
26 little diamond-shaped windows.
Oh, the shins.
Yeah,
The Shin Man.
Yeah,
Shin Man.
Yeah, I actually agree with Max, man. Look, I you know, the whole time I never took the side of Crawford or Bud, but Bud's about the guarantee, man. So my whole thing is that, look, we don't know how big this fight is big to the boxing fans, but the casuals is what makes the sport run.
So the casuals don't know about it, bro. They really
I'm just
don't.
saying the casuals don't know about it. They don't want to make the sport run. They don't know about this fight.
They do.
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
Casuals don't even know either fighter. They don't know either fighter.
This is not as big as Floyd Pacquiao, De La Hoya, Trinidad. This fight ain't big as that. This fight is not big as that.
Hell no.
Dude, bro,
their names have not. They're the best fighters by pure sense, but their names have not transcended the sport, bro. They are not known other places other than boxing circles, bro. Like, they're just not.
Errol Spence and Bud Crawford are known, bro. Like random niggas that don't even really watch it.
Nah, well, some, but I'm just saying, like the cat.
Hold on, man. Hold on, y'all doing a lot of y'all. I gotta remind y'all what the fuck is going on out here.
That's pathetic. Who put you up to this? Who put you up?
Wrong one.
Wrong one, huh?
This is my show. I do what the hell I want on my show.
You know what I'm saying? Got to remind y'all what the fuck is going on out here, man. Now, let me let me get this out real quick, man. What I'm saying is, as many random people that don't even watch boxing walk up to me and be like, "Hey, man, what about Errol Spence and Terence Crawford? They going to fight, bro?" I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. Fight ain't happening, man. You know what I mean? That's all I keep telling niggas. I don't fight ain't gonna happen. So that's all it is.
Nah, man. I'm saying they don't got like Tank. People know who Tank is, right? People know who Canelo is, even if they watch boxing or not. They're not on those levels of fighters, bro. Not popularity wise.
Yeah,
So
popularity. They're on that level skill wise, but not
no,
popularity.
skill wise, yeah, skill
Yeah,
wise.
we're talking about popularity. They're really not that popular.
Yeah.
Like a guy like Canelo, he can get maybe 2 or
Yeah, it's like, hey, put it
300,000.
this way. People are
fight
like,
some
you
off
know
the
what,
street.
these niggas can go on 106 in Park. You feel me? They ain't even 106 in Park worthy.
Yeah.
You feel me?
They're not that big. Man. And look, I like Bud and Spence. I like him. I'm not criticizing either fighter. I'm just saying they're just not. This is not a fight that would do 1 million pay-per-views. I don't see it.
Fuck though.
I mean,
So you better off getting the guarantee.
If people wasn't stealing, I think it would be.
Oh, I agree. I agree with that.
Too many niggas.
I don't think stealing got nothing to do with it, to be honest, man.
It ain't stealing, bro. We're just smart enough. We up on game now. You can't pull it over on us no more.
But even Bud said,
I ever heard of a black box?
Yeah.
Hey, last time I checked, sharing is caring. You feel me?
But even Bud pulled it up. But Bud brought that up, talking about people with the fire sticks and still fighting. He's like,
Earl said he got one himself.
He said he don't trust the fight to do a lot to get a lot of back end. And I look, I don't know if Bud really had a 25 million. He said a piece. I don't know. I'm not saying it is fact, but I can't be mad at the man for wanting to guarantee, because if you go in and be like, okay, they're gonna give me this on the back end. What if they say the back end is only 2 million? What if they say that? You know what I'm saying? Then what is he gonna do?
And that's why he wanted to make sure he knew exactly how everything was being used and what the total actual back end was, versus just trust what we're telling you. Here's your cut. Like, you feel me? So if there's nothing to highlight, like, fuck it.
And Max, this is what I'm trying to tell people, right? Spence has no reason to be skeptical of Al Haymon.
Yeah, he's getting money.
Right? This is my first fight with you. I don't know you like that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know you like that, my man.
See, but Bud's his own promoter right now too, so he has to put his promoter hat on. And when it comes to the business part of things, he can't just be a fighter and say, okay, I'll take it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know he hires lawyers to help him out, but he's still on his shit too. So, because from the looks of it, it's like Spence is out of it. It's like, hey, Al's my guy. He's gonna take care of it. Just talk to Al. I'm down to fight. Which it seems to be, Spence ain't scared to fight. I get it, but so now he has to talk to Al. When he specifically, supposedly, allegedly asked Al, all of us sit down together. I was like, nah, we don't all need to sit down together. Meaning Spence don't need to sit there.
Yeah. Exactly.
So it's like, why not? Like, that's where it kind of raises questions. Like, why not? If that's what it's gonna take to make the fight happen, why not have Spence sit down? Spence, Al, Bud, his lawyers. That's where it's like, okay, starting to look kind of weird now. And now it's starting to look like the shit that Fred was talking about is coming to fruition. And you know what I'm saying? It's just weird shit, bro. But I don't blame a man for taking 10 million guaranteed to fight fucking Barney, dog. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I ain't faulting that. You know what I'm saying? I'd have taken
a fuck who he's fighting, bro. Like, bro.
Take it through, man. But like you said, like Max said as well, like, Spence don't have a reason to be skeptical, because, like I said, he that's Spence promoter, Al Haymon. That's his guy. And like I said, for the regular, I gotta keep reminding people. I know the chat can be like, oh man, y'all Bud fans. Look, I like both guys. I've never said anything negative about either guy. But as far as business wise, like, I'm taking that guarantee, because I don't know what's gonna come from the fight, like the back end. I don't know, people still in fights now and all the fire sticks and all that. So you don't know what will come from the fight. So I gotta take that guarantee, man. In today's economy, gotta take it.
Yeah, for sure. And when you take that percentage, that's when it's the easiest to play with the money. It's the easiest to start. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, people don't realize, like, the expenses of these fights everything's gonna be included in this shit. So it's how much they paid the national anthem singer, how much they did for the walkout, how much the pyrotechnics were, what kind of napkins they're using at the bar, all this shit. That's all included, bro. So you think they're gonna run it up when they're gonna get the biggest share of the portion anyway, and just, like, come on. So that's why,
like the music business too. That's what the labels do in the music business. Like when they pay for promotion,
the 360
deal, when they pay for promotion, you don't know what kind of promotion they're paying for, but they're like, okay, we're paying $1 million promotion. Because Master P brought that up. He's like, they're paying $1 million promotion, and that $1 million is putting a guy on the plane to deliver a CD.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. They'd be like, "Oh, we have pyrotechnics at your show." Like, motherfucker, there was 4 sparklers in the corner, bro. Like, what are you talking about? That shit wasn't no fucking, 10K. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how they nickel and dime you to death, and then you're getting a small cut out of everything. So they're first of all, they're gonna move the numbers around where it looked like they spent more than they actually did. They're gonna write that off on their tax or whatever the fuck to cut it back later, and then they're gonna give you a smaller portion of the shit that they overwrote. Like, it's just. So why not just take the guarantee and say, "Hey, bro, I don't give a fuck what you do. You owe me X amount of dollars." The end. The end.
Yeah,
I don't care if this fight does 10 pay-per-views. You owe me 20 million, bro. Like,
exactly. You take the 25 and be like, okay, if y'all make 75 million on the back end, I don't care as long as I got my 25.
Guaranteed. Yeah.
Because that's right there is gambling. You gambling. You're hoping they make the 75 or 100 million. You don't know what they're gonna make on the back end.
Yep. And then imagine they're gonna do that 20. They're probably gonna do that 24/7 shit or like some build up to it. They're gonna say that all that costs money to film the shit, to edit the shit, to budget the shit. Do all that's not, bro. That's why I would rather go to guarantee or at least a small guarantee and maybe take a small cut on the back end. You know, like give me like a 10 mil guarantee and then like instead of the 35 split, give me 25 on the back end.
Hey, Mix, I'll give you another example too. When I was traveling with this band, this hip hop group. The bars would give you they would give you a choice. It's like, do you want half of the bar or do you want the door? They're like, no, it's a door or half the bar. I like, give me the door. I'll tell the band we also give me the door because we don't know what they're making at the bar. We don't know what y'all telling us.
Yeah.
so I'm like, give us the door. We don't trust that bar.
Yep. That's how I go, because they're just gonna be like, "Oh, we only made this much money tonight," and they're, you know what I mean, they pocketed the rest. Like, for real, you always, one in the hand is worth more than 2 in the bush, as they say, And but for a deal like this, I don't see why you can't do a small guarantee with just a smaller back end.
Well, see, and the thing about it is, right, the thing about Errol Spence, you know about the back end already. He's felt the back end. You know what I'm saying? Like, he knows what it's like to get the back end. You feel me?
But he's a PBC fighter getting his back end.
No, but that's what. Listen, nigga, that's the point I'm making to you.
Yeah.
That's what
There's
I'm
no
saying.
red flags for him. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why when Bud told him about the 25 million, he's like, all right, that's cool. But what about the back end, nigga? What we finna make on the back end? I want, like, so Errol Smith saying, like, nigga, hold on, we need both, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So he's saying, like, nigga, if they're gonna offer you 25 million, right? We can make more than that. You get what I'm saying? That's what he's saying. He's saying, like, nigga, if they're gonna offer us 25 million, I know this fight worth more than that now.
Should be. I think this fight.
Shiesty that sounds.
I don't know if this fight's gonna sell the way we think it is.
Hang on, Max. This dude came to Errol and tried to get him to break away from what he's already normal to and used to, and already bound to contractually. That's shady and shiesty and bad faith.
Like, how? Do you think on the back end they're gonna get more than 25 apiece?
You think his advisor, who's accomplished, well accomplished, proven, would say, okay, go ahead and do that? You think he would say, yes, go ahead and do that? You think he would say that?
Oh no, he definitely wouldn't.
Okay, then so why the fuck did Terrence go say some shady shit like that?
Why? How is that shady? If anything, that's looking out for the person you're fighting with.
Hey,
he's not. No, hang on. That's not 25. No, hang on. 25 million ain't even enough money, brother. What are you talking about?
We'll see.
Money for what?
We'll see. I don't think this fight's doing those numbers that you guys think.
Exactly, bro. For what? What do you mean 25 million? For what?
That's a lot of money, bro.
That's a lot, guaranteed.
Bro, I'm just guesstimating. He probably makes more than that on just the back end.
Hell no.
Who?
Hell no.
Errol.
Hell no.
He made no 25 mil on one of his fights yet. Garen fucking he hasn't.
What is Bud even talking about?
Guaranteed a 2.5. His highest guarantee in his career has been 2.5. His highest guarantee.
What is Bud even talking about 25 million for? He's never even been paid to be a prize fighter like that.
What
He
are you
just got
talking?
paid 10 though. To
What
fight
are
a
you
bum.
talking about? Neither is Errol.
He just got
Neither
paid
is
10 to
Errol.
fight a bum.
Everybody hold on. Hey, go to rap.
Know what Errol makes in the back end. So how can you say that?
We can't talk at the same time. Go ahead, Steph.
My thing is, look, man, this guy.
You can say simple math. 345,000
No, stop, Sheldon. Sheldon, stop, sir, stop.
times
There's no simple, no, sir, there's no simple math.
It's not
There's no
$25 million.
simple math.
It's
There
not.
is no simple math. There's no simple math. This dude came to Errol and said, hey, I got this. Let's go do this, knowing dang well what he's already going up against. And if I could speak for Terrence, he knew he was going to say no to that. He knew that. The problem is on what I see is this guy wanted his shit up front, and they couldn't guarantee that because that's not how they make the money and generate the money. And I get it. He walked away from that because he wanted something they couldn't produce for him on the front.
Hey, Steph.
So like, wait, hey, one more thing I'll show. So all this shit we're talking about is all bullshit, man. It's all bullshit. All bullshit. Everything I'm talking about, everything we're saying on the panel, all bullshit. All false. All bullshit. And it doesn't even make any sense.
But listen,
so
hold on. See, this is the thing about it though. See, he was trying to save you. He was like, hey, baby, you know what I'm saying? Look, I can do this for you.
Errol Spence? Are you serious?
Listen.
This guy's not even a glove. What the fuck does he know about being successful? To Errol. Are you serious? He tried to say it, Errol. What the fuck are you talking? Like, I don't understand that.
Everybody hold on. Hey, go to rap. Yo, can I talk?
All right, let me talk. Let me finish what I'm telling you though. I'm saying when you talking to a woman and she got a boyfriend and shit, and you come with that, you come with that proposal, so she'll leave her man and go with you. That's all that took place. Shady or not, he was like, hey, nigga, look, I got this for us. You know what I'm saying? Come fuck with me and we can make it happen. That same thing like niggas do with females. Nigga, like, they try to swoop in and take a nigga broad. That's what they do. Hey, Mix, am I right?
I mean, I've seen it done.
Low down, dirty ass shame.
And I mean, either way, there's a certain number thrown out there, right? So now that number's circulating, that number's floating. So even if he's lying out of his ass, which I assume you think he is, which I haven't seen anything in his career to prove that he's that type of person, but that's fine. If you think he's lying out of his ass, it's a negotiation tactic at worst. So I mean, you guys keep forgetting he is his own promoter. He has to do the job that Bob Arum used to do. He has to do the job that all these other people used to do. He can't just be in fighter mode and be like, he obviously wants to fight, but now he's thinking, okay, this is probably going to be his last payday of his career. This might be the last payday of his career. Why would he not try to maximize it?
Problem, nigga. Shit.
He's his own boss. He don't got to answer to nobody. So what do you mean?
The thing is,
he sits at the table. Errol Spence sits in the back.
The thing is, this whole saga has been about what this motherfucker wants. What he wants, what he needs, what he wants. No.
Errol has not said anything on everything that has to do with this fight.
Not said anything. Errol has not said anything.
Errol said, "Let me clean up my side of the street."
He has not complained.
Errol said, "Get a belt."
He has not complained once. About nothing.
Yeah, because what's he going to complain about?
He's on the A side. Why would he be complaining?
It's always about.
When have you ever seen an A side complain about negotiations?
Everything, this whole thing, it's about what he needs, what he wants. Errol just wants to fight him and take the belt. That's all.
Because Errol,
that's all he wants to do. But hang on. I keep hearing crazy ass shit, just one crazy thing after another about what this motherfucker wants, man. Makes no sense. Makes no sense. You guys are just literally at this point just talking out of your fucking side of your neck.
Why?
Now we're going by the information given.
I explained that to you.
By everything that's on the record.
I am so done with this shit, man.
Let me explain this, man, because y'all gotta understand something.
No, I'm good, man. I'm good.
Errol Spence is used to this. He's signed with Al Heyman. He has no reason to be skeptical of Al Heyman at all. No reason to be skeptical of Al
Nor
Heyman.
just his position in this. But even just his position in this fight, he has no reason to be skeptical. He's the A side. When have you ever seen an A side complain about negotiations? Because at the end of the day, if you want to make it difficult, I'll just go negotiate with someone else. I'm the A side. The fuck? Right? We already gave that to Earl. Earl is clearly the A side in this fight.
I don't care.
Before that third belt, it was kind of like, but
no one cares. No one cares.
So what would he ever have to complain about? He ain't gonna complain about his cut.
He's not.
He ain't gonna complain about his back end money. He ain't gonna complain about his own promoter that's been giving him money his whole entire life.
Move forward. He's not complaining. Move forward.
Exactly. So it's not really like him not complaining is not a big deal. It's not like a big accomplishment. A sides don't complain. So B sides are usually the ones that say, "Hey, I had to give up this, I had to give up that to make the fight happen," whatever the case may be, and that's cool. But we'll see. We'll see if it gets revisited. It's just been, like I said, PBC has not been wanting to do.
I don't want to revisit this shit. I don't want to revisit this. I don't want
PBC has not wanted to deal with Bud his whole career.
Fuck no.
PBC didn't want to make Thurman and Bud. PBC didn't want to make Garcia and Bud. They didn't want to make any of them.
Y'all are fucking nuts, man.
I'm giving everybody a pass because he just came out with some information for us. I'm just trying to let everybody get that shit off.
Shit, I hopped on at the right time, bro. Shit, cause
absolutely.
Real hell. Hey, Jeff.
Knockout, what's up? What's going on?
Hey, what's happening? Who that?
You're a little choppy there, Knockout.
Oh, y'all can't hear me good, bro?
Somebody in the car or something?
We hear you good. We hear you.
I'm not in the car. I'm at my desk.
There you go.
Yeah, I can hear you, Knockout. I'm sorry I'm yelling, man. I'm just tired of listening to those excuses, man.
No,
I'm just
Steph,
tired
I
of
was
listening to all these excuses.
I was gonna ask you, bro. I was gonna ask you, Steph. I was gonna give you a chance. Do you want to I don't want to talk about promote my shit and nothing like that. But do you want to judge tonight, bro?
I do, but I may have something aligned, so I can't confirm that. I can't confirm that, sir. What time will this be, though? Am I breaking up, gentlemen, or is that Knockout?
No, it's Knockout. 5:30 our time. 5:30 our time.
Okay. Shit. It's 11:41. I'll let you know in 20 minutes. Let me make a text to my boss real fast.
What's your debate tonight, Knock?
His phone doing what she was doing the other day.
Huh?
It's fucking up. His phone, he probably ain't got no service right now. Yeah, he ain't got no
Y'all
service.
been acting up lately, though, man. I don't know why, man. Like after an hour stream, y'all start acting up.
HLD. Hey, all positive, man. So what's going on with you, man?
Hey, Kyle, I think I might go out to Nebraska with you, bro. What's happening?
Motherfucking stop lying. You ain't going to no fucking Nebraska.
Hey, am I better? Mic check.
Yeah, that's better.
You great,
good, brother.
Hey,
Okay.
Knock, what's your debate tonight? What's the debate?
Floyd Mayweather, Winky, right?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
That's a
I
good one.
don't think Floyd wanted that fight, man.
Hey, what are the questions, Knockout?
I gotta look him up. You said, Steph, you let me know in 20 minutes.
Yes, sir. 20 minutes. 12 o'clock.
Yeah, and it said It's a little earlier today. It says 7 Central, not 7:30. So it'll be 5 o'clock your time.
Gotcha. I'll let you know as soon as my boss texts me back.
Cool.
Yeah, man, that's a good one, man. I just don't think. I don't know. Floyd said he wanted that fight.
Yeah, Floyd said it, but Winky's a big guy, man. If Felix Trinidad couldn't penetrate Winky's defense, how would Floyd do with his punching power?
Floyd ain't turning down no smoke. Come on now.
Nah, Floyd he don't want that fight. He didn't want that fight. Winky too big, man. Winky walked around like 190 at that time. Too big. All he had to do was keep the jab in his face. And I like
Canelo was just big, man.
So what?
Maidana, Canelo, those dudes are big too. What does that mean? He fought him late.
But they didn't have the jab. They didn't have the jab.
Now,
right.
Now we're talking about skill set. Now we're talking about skill set. You just said he was too big.
Yeah, he was just big with a skill set.
I don't think Floyd would have been successful in that fight.
No, he wouldn't have been successful at all.
Whoop Winky's ass.
But
I think Floyd's inside game is way better.
Than who?
I think Floyd's inside game is better than Winky Wright's inside game.
do you know who Winky Wright is fought? I scored a fight a draw with Winky Wright and Hopkins. I had a fight a draw, even though Hopkins won. I thought it was a close fight. He beat Shane
I had him win at 7-5. I had him win.
He lost to Fernando Vargas.
He beat Vargas. He got robbed.
No, he lost.
He got robbed.
What the hell I want on my show?
Winky Wright ain't beat nobody.
I had to throw Max out the fucking show real quick, bro. Do you know Winky Wright was notorious and known for his inside game?
I'm not saying that he wasn't. I'm saying that Floyd got some of the best inside game ever.
He was not a better inside fighter than Winky Wright, bro.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was. He was bringing the fight. He would literally go into the corner, sit on the ropes, and still handle business.
At 130 pounds, bro.
You need to leave that dope alone.
He
need to leave that dope alone.
Hey, Naka, your phone doing what my phone was doing last week, man. I guess this is karma. I guess this is karma.
Only inside game that was better was Purnell.
Then who? Floyd?
Then Floyd.
No.
In my generation.
Oh, okay. But Purnell is not Floyd's generation though.
Besides
my generation.
Besides knockout, how many of you motherfuckers saw Winky Wright fight?
I saw Winky Wright fight.
I saw Winky hella times.
I've seen him against his 3 boring fights against Bronco McCarthy. You know what I'm saying? But
I remember the Bronco McCarthy fight.
He was just too big and had too much of a jab for Floyd. Floyd wouldn't have been able to do anything with him. Man. He was just too big for him. I mean, it's skill wise. Yeah, he has skill. And
Floyd has adapted to every style of fighting, man. Floyd has adapted to every style of fighting. He's Shang Tsung, man.
I don't get mad.
He's Shang Tsung.
I don't get mad at you when you say shit like that, Max, because I know you haven't seen much.
I did see Winky. See, Winky.
We're comparing Floyd and Winky, and just in comparison to those two, the ring IQ is on another level.
But it's not about just a comparison of that. Winky Wright was a big junior middleweight. Floyd only had 2 fights in his career, junior middleweight.
Size ain't
you never seen Floyd fight past 152, bro.
No, we have not.
So,
this fight would have been at junior middleweight, and Winky Wright probably would have came in around 170 something.
Easy.
No,
Easy.
There probably would have been some other type of clause in the contract. Floyd's not stupid. It probably would have been a catch weight, just like it was with Canelo, Cotto, and shit.
Don't matter if they fought at the limit of 154, man. He still wins.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If he has to come down to 154, maybe even 152, just like everyone else did, who knows?
But Winky fought at 154. You know what I'm saying? But we also forgetting Winky Wright actually beat Jermaine Taylor, and they robbed him of that too. I forgot about that.
They robbed Winky Wright 1,000 times, bro.
I'm gonna take your word for it. I don't remember.
The only fight he didn't get robbed in was probably Bernard Hopkins. That's probably like the only
Nah,
fight.
I had that fight a draw though. It could have went either way. I had a draw, but I don't think Hopkins won the fight because I think Winky did enough. Hopkins started. And Hopkins my favorite
won that
fight all
shit,
time.
bro.
But Hopkins started
He didn't
head.
get top against Vargas either.
No, yeah. Well, no, I think he beat Vargas. I think he beat Vargas.
He
But
beat Vargas, man.
I
Come
think
on.
he beat Vargas.
Winky,
Zero.
me, and the judges beg to differ.
No, well, the judges don't really know everything, you know, because we know
Hey,
that.
Winky admitted he lost that fight.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. I remember it was yesterday. Post-fight press conference, they asked him, "Whoopty, did you get robbed?" And he's like, "Nah. What I did is I thought I had the fight won. I coasted, and it cost me the fight." That's what he said.
Wait, that's not a mean you lost the fight.
He said,
that's not saying I
cost him
lost the fight. That's saying that cost me the fight.
That cost me the fight means I lost the fight.
No, it's not. That mean cost the fight mean that you didn't do enough, and the judges they swayed it.
I'm gonna call Winky on the phone right now. He's gonna tell you himself.
Call him up.
No, but seriously, he said that.
Call him
Tom
up.
KO out
I
here
honestly don't know
and
what
Bob
you're
Aaron just because facts. Shout out to my boy Big Dog Willie, man, with the $2 donation.
Hey yo, it was. Hey, Kyle, it's pretty ridiculous that Big Dog Willie literally had to explain that he was just trolling, and it was just that he doesn't really believe this shit. But it's funny that people take it serious. Like, hey man, you really think this? He's like, hell no, I don't think this shit, bro. Like the fuck.
But the funniest thing is, let me tell you though, the funniest thing is he has a picture of Amir Khan laying on the fucking canvas.
Yeah, you knocked out.
So I'm trying to figure out how the fuck.
So what about that one dude that was on last week or whatever? Was going back and forth with him, thinking he was being serious. He's like, man, you crazy. Amir Khan wouldn't do nothing with you. Dude was like, yeah, he would. Yeah, he would.
I like Big Dog Willie. He's the master troll. I like that dude, man.
Hey, for real.
I gotta get some Dr. Umar drops when people donate to the channel.
No,
bro, I'm on my way to Fresno right now. It's hot as fuck.
I wish it was hot here.
Hey, listen, I want to let y'all know, man, All Positive Network, he still get the same part with the fucking star in the back. Dude, this is not the 1980s, bro. You have to lead the 80s, man.
I can't, yo.
I can't.
Yo, I'm still dressing in tracksuits daily too, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I got a problem with that too, because you had on Adidas with Nikes, man. That's
no. Those are Adidas. Those are Adidas shoes. Those like forms. Those are form lows. I mean form mids.
Hey, see, he even calls it Adidas, homie.
Them look like
get
Nikes.
it right.
Nah, those are Adidas, man, for real.
This shit ain't no Adidas, it's Adidas.
Well, that's the proper term. I lived in Germany 5 years. That's what they call it. That's really the proper term, Adidas, because it was started by Adi Dassler. He was the guy that started Adidas, and the reason why we call it Adidas is due to Run DMC. They popularized the song.
Then that's what it is. Then that's what it is.
I'm telling you, if you go, that's really the proper term, Adidas. It's like Puma was started by Adi Dassler's brother, Rudolph Dassler. He started
all positive. Hey, put your pinky down when you're talking to me, dog. Put your pinky down with your bougie ass.
No, I'm not bougie, man. I'm not bougie. Well, you know, it's the way I pronounce things sometimes, man. I mean, I find myself speaking in a UK accent sometimes, pronouncing words.
Oh my god! Hey, how about this? I'll start calling that shit Adidas when you show your fucking face. How about that?
Okay. I'm gonna show my face tomorrow on the panel. I'm gonna come over here tomorrow. I'm sure.
Oh hell yeah! All right. It's gonna be like when Kane took off his mask, man.
His face on this panel tomorrow.
I'm gonna show my face, man. I'm gonna show here tomorrow. Show my face, man. After I leave, I'm gonna do a long run. I'm gonna do like a 3-mile run, and I'm gonna come up here and show my face.
No, he's not. No, he's not. Don't believe it. Don't believe the hype, guys. Don't believe the hype. I wish I could find $3 million on the ground right now, bro. I really just wanna chill, man.
Hey, yo, Kyle, you wanna know something that's funny though, man? I went trick or treating with the kids the other night, right? Everybody had on costumes, so I put on a slick red costume. I had a Kangol on, a suit with the collar out, and an eye patch. And everybody was asking me like, are you Sam Jackson from the Marvel movie, or are you a pirate? I'm like, yo, nobody knew who Slick Rick was, man.
You didn't have enough chains, man.
No, I didn't want to wear any chains because I didn't want nobody try to come up to me and try to rob me. You know, because I always had that thing in my pocket.
Hey, I had a bunch of fake chains on.
Hold on, wait. So how the hell they supposed to know you Slick Rick being on no chains on?
Because I ain't want to wear no jewelry. Because I ain't got the thick gold chain.
Why you always Slick Rick with no jewelry, man? You probably look like Tyrone Biggums, bro.
Actually, Slick Rick wasn't wearing jewelry early in his career.
You look like a fucking pirate.
Actually, he wasn't wearing jewelry early on in his career. He started wearing like when he got a little dough in his first album.
Nobody knows it. Come on, man. This motherfucker is going to do something.
But I had the cane gold with
he
the
said, I'm Slick Rick when he was 19 on his first deal.
yeah, on his first deal. Yeah, that's what I was. Slick Rick on his first deal. Pre-gold chain Slick Rick.
Yeah. I don't blame him. I hope they thought you was a pirate.
That was disrespectful, man.
Nigga, you disrespectful.
I was like an old school B-boy or D-boy. You know, I had the fake chains on.
I saw you with the fake chain. I couldn't find one. Where'd you get your fake chain from?
Amazon. This shit's hella cheap.
Yeah,
oh man,
fake Dookie rope.
Amazon, dog.
Yep, fake Dookie rope.
I decided it too late. Decided costume too late because I was gonna go as DMC with the no shoelaces, the Adidas, shell toes, the black jeans, the fedora, and all that.
Hell yeah. Man, but everyone always asking me like, "What are you? Who are you? Who are you?" I was like, "Shit, I'm me if I had some money." Because this is how I would trip. I'm a damn sure buy a Dookie if I had money.
Nigga, you are Dookie.
Hey, Kyle, that was low.
Hey, fuck you, Kyle.
I know it.
Damn. Hey, what you doing tonight, Kyle? Should I just pull up from Fresno to Oakland?
Man, you ain't trying to hang out with your boy.
That's a hell of a drive, though. How far are y'all from Fresno? Like 3 hours, 2.5?
Yeah, 3 hours.
Ah, fuck that. It's gonna take me 2 hours to get home, so that's the extra. Fuck that.
That's it? Just 2 hours?
Not from Fresno to where I live is 2 hours.
Man,
but
go ahead.
Now from Fresno to where Kyle's at is 3, but then from where Kyle's at to my house is 2 hours. So that'd be like a 5-hour drive total.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll cool off that shit.
You know, I'm saying we be driving 3 hours to go to a club across the state.
Yeah, nah.
It's really a 6-hour drive because I'm the only driver because I'm the DD. And the guys pay me to be the DD. You know, we go there have a little good time, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm like DD/security.
You don't drink or smoke?
No, never.
Oh shit. If you a 5%er, huh?
Nah, man. Nah, just, my mid-40s, I've never done that stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? I got pink lungs.
Oh,
tell you got knowledge of self, man.
I do have knowledge of self. I got knowledge of self, man, you know. Yeah, but my homegirl drinks. So my co-host, man, she's always trying to get me to take shots when I go to her crib, man. She like take this shot. She got all this liquor cabinet, all this liquor and wine. I'm like, yo, I don't drink, man. She always trying to get me to drink that stuff over there.
Hey, don't do it, dog. Hey, last night I went and had dinner. Man, I had $40 shots because I had a Casa Azul tequila shots. But homie poured it up pretty heavy though, so I wasn't mad at it. But I looked at my shit, so that shit was $40 a shot. That's like $80 for the two. Telling my whole fucking thing was like $102. So really, it was like $22 of food and $80 for 2 shots. I'm like, yeah. But you know, it was worth it. It was worth it.
But okay.
Don't do it, man. I'm not gonna let you use, man. Don't turn into a user.
But I did take a half a shot of something. I forgot. Y'all told me the name of it. The stuff with the cross on the bottle.
Oh, Douce.
Yeah, I took a half a shot of that, man. That stuff burned my insides, man. I had to drink a whole bottle of water.
Damn. That's good. You know, you still pink in there, man. You all right. You will
like,
take
nah,
more.
nigga. Be a goddamn man.
Oh yeah, Kyle over here too. Same way, man.
Yeah, I took like 6 shots my whole life.
Kyle's a 3%er though.
Oh.
You're looking for the last 2 still.
Yeah, man. My white slave granddaddy.
Yeah, but 5% is drinking smoke though. There's Muslims that don't drink and smoke.
Oh shit.
Yeah, 5% is drinking smoke.
They do?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, Rakim's a 5% center. Rakim always got.
Wait, so how the fuck is how's that knowledge yourself if you poison in your body?
I don't know, man. You got to ask them that. I'm not a 5%er. I don't know, but most 5%ers I know just drink and smoke.
Yeah, well, most 5%ers I see out there fucking hypocrites in all manners of life, really. So, brother. Next thing you know, they choking you out and fucking give you $1.50s. Nah. Fuck that. Hey, so what's up? We all going to Nebraska or what's happening?
What's going on in Nebraska? To my bud fight?
Is there?
Is the fight gonna happen?
Shit. I ain't gonna lie though, bro. Like that Teofimo Lopez undercard is something serious.
What is it?
Man, they got Big Baby Anderson on there, Shushu. I mean, they got it's fucking stacked.
I'm not gonna lie, Top Rank probably had some of the best cards of the year so far this year.
Do, man. Top Rank always got good undercards because they're highlighting a lot of guys that's upcoming, man. I mean, I respect that.
Sure.
Yeah, because these guys aren't going to be undercard fighters forever. You know, once upon a time, De La Hoya was on somebody's undercard.
Real. Even Jake Paul was on someone's undercard.
You know, look, man. Let me tell you about the Jake Paul fight, man. Yo, Anderson Silva, they screwed me, man. I had money bet on Anderson that the fight wouldn't last past the 7th round, man. He went the distance.
Hey, it almost didn't. Jake Paul caught his ass.
Yo, man, I picked Jake Paul to win, obviously.
Yeah. I thought Anderson was the betting favorite, wasn't he, before the news of the knockdown shit?
No, I don't know why. He's 47.
Because he just beat Cesar Chavez, who's a real boxer.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, he's 47, and I can't see Jake Paul losing to a 47-year-old that didn't have a chin in UFC.
It was a good fight though. It was a good fight. Because it was the best skill level he's fought as far as setting traps and having different angles and shit, like getting hit. So, but
I mean, truthfully, I think Jake Paul, if they bring him along slowly and keep putting him in, like, I don't care if he's fighting bums early in his career in the UFC guys. I don't care about that. But if they bring him along slow, he's only like 28, 29, right? How's Jake Paul?
Oh, he's 25 or 24.
Okay, that's even
25.
better.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He's 25. Okay. They keep bringing him along, and then I say you step him up maybe by the time he's 28 in 3 years. I think he can actually win a title.
That's what I said. They're gonna wiggle his way into a title somehow.
I like the kid. I'm not like everybody.
Put it this way. He might end up fighting like an Abdul Yildirim type of fighter for a vacant title. You know, type of shit.
Mm-hmm.
He can do that.
He can, yeah. And I
he can just retire and be like,
I wouldn't have a problem against it. I would not have a problem because I like Jake Paul, man. He's bringing, like I say, I like what he did for the women's sport of boxing. He got Katie Taylor and Serrano Payton. I like what he's doing, man, you know, because he's still early in the fight game. Let him get some soft touches and then let him step it up in 3 years. I don't have a problem with it.
Yeah, same shit all these other fighters are doing.
And my thing is, dog, this is his 6th fight. Like, y'all calm the fuck down. Like, niggas act like, bro, people, he needs to fight a real boxer.
Yeah.
Bro, your favorite fighter didn't fight a real boxer.
That's all I'm saying. That real boxer shit just means that you got a license and you got sanctioned, bro. That's all that means. The end. That could be anywhere from here to Mexico to fucking Timbuktu. It don't fucking matter, bro. Like,
yeah, because you know Jake Paul didn't have an amateur career like Lomachenko, so he can't come in fighting contenders in his 1st and 2nd fight.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we saw Canelo's first fights from nobody. Devin Haney's fights, you know, with random dudes in fucking Mexico. Yeah, he was young and they were grown men, but still, like, that don't mean shit. Motherfuckers probably sell tacos during the day.
Random boxers from Mexico. That's the difference.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, what makes you a boxer is only you're professional, you got a license, you got a sanction. That don't make you like a certain skill level or any better than someone that doesn't have a license. Like,
but Max, this is the argument that I have, bro. If you take Canelo's not Canelo because he was like 15 years old. If you take Errol Spence' first 5 opponents, Anderson Silva and Tyron Woodley beat all 5 of them.
Cap.
Nah, I actually think Earl and Bud, because I was looking at this, they have like a couple dudes that have like, you know, a good amount of wins, some like within that 5th, like around that 5th area. But yeah, usually the first 3 are trash. You know,
But I
but
do.
I mean,
I looked at a lot of people's records and
The reason why I
trying to
give
see
Jake
who
Paul a pass, he didn't have an amateur career like that.
who
That's why I give
said
him a bit
cap?
of a pass.
not an excuse.
see,
Yeah, he didn't have an amateur career.
but
Bro.
the thing is, once again,
Neither did
he
Canelo
tried. Hold on.
Alvarez.
Let the records. He tried with C. Rockman Jr. He tried to fight real fighters, and he even said it in his promo. He said, "I heard all you guys saying that I'm not fighting real fighters. I'm fighting Tommy Fury. You know, brother types. You know, you gotta hype him. Okay, brother types Fury from a family. Blah blah blah. But this and that. And what happened with that? It wasn't Jake Paul's ass that reason why that fight didn't happen. Because see, Rockman got another like a thriller fight or some shit coming up now against a random person. That's definitely not on Jake Paul's level. So chances of him getting that Jake Paul fight again are probably fucking even slim to none now. So it's like that's two fighters he could have fought already.
Fury was off cap. Let's keep it a buck.
What happened?
Tommy Fury was all cap. Let's keep it a buck. He picked somebody that he knows he cannot fight.
No, they went through the promotion and everything for that shit.
But he knows he can't fight him because of that Kinahan situation. He can't come into the country.
He said he was going to go to the UK.
Nah, wasn't that going to be
Paul
in
said, "Fuck it, we'll do
Vegas or
it."
Cleveland? You said they were doing the promotion already.
No, yeah, it was. But then when all that shit,
where were they going to fight at?
Yeah, when all that shit, fucking Paul said, "Let's do it in the UK. Then we'll move it to the UK." Like, they don't care. He'll get money in UK too. The same way, like, you think Jake Paul?
I mean, why pick a dude that you're gonna have so much problems with? I don't understand.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he beats him, maybe he doesn't. I don't know. But
I don't know about beating him. Just getting in the ring with them is already a problem.
Yeah, and then so you had a backup plan, C. Rockman. Then we saw what happened with that.
Yeah. It was all cap.
The nigga felt his own way. How did you breaking up, Max? How do you feel your own way? How do you stage your way in and then feel the motherfucker? That's my question.
I'll give you Hasim Rahman because I really don't know how that situation played out. But yeah, Tommy Fury, man, I ain't gonna give you all that one.
Well, at least give us the Hasim Rahman. That's all we care about.
All right, fellas.
All right,
All right,
you
fellas,
guys
I'm about to
can
head
have
out,
a
man.
seat,
I'm about to go to the gym, man, and then hit the trail. I'll holler at y'all later.
Handle it.
All right, it's all good.
Hey, Kyle. I'm sure you got knockouts digits. Text him. Yeah, it's a no-go for me on the judging for sure. I just got confirmation.
Okay, he'll be back. I got you.
And then I'm gonna text you some shit off wax as well, Kyle. It's about the chicken talk. There's kind of a major interview. Whomever is promoting Bud, we're gonna be talking to him this evening.
Bash?
Who is it?
Bash?
I believe I don't know the name. I just know.
So it's not Gums or it's not Gums.
I don't know the name here.
Oh, okay. Because there's only two promoters. That's why I asked.
Right. I don't know the name, but he's going to be on the boy show this evening.
Gotcha. Is he going to be at?
How do I get into the space though?
It's going to be on the Twitter space. It's going to be on the Twitter space.
How do I get into the Twitter space?
Who's Twitter space?
I'm sorry, Lazy Lefty OG. I'll send you the link. I'll send you all that stuff as soon as it's.
He's my friend. He's my friend on Twitter. I'll check him out.
Yeah.
Hey, follow me on Twitter, Piro.
I got you, bro.
Yeah.
That's all.
But
guess who followed me the last week? Just real quick before you jump in, Steph. Bomac.
Nice.
Seriously,
Yeah,
it was like random. It was like random. It's like I got a notification. It's like, Brian McIntyre is following you. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, we spoke to him over a year ago too.
Nice.
I'm about to start posting all my pictures with everybody in getting retweeted and shit. I'm about to start posting up all my shit on Twitter. So I'm finna flood Twitter with all my pictures and shit.
For sure.
I only posted one thing on Twitter, and that was like, that's my chain.
I just followed you, bro.
And as we go forward, prior to showing the house, are you going to be
You got
Kyle, how
one
you
tweet.
feeling?
That's it.
Yeah, I just started my Twitter, so I'm a little behind.
Feel you. I never post anything, to be honest. I just be on Twitter because that's like the fastest way that I've seen that you could get like information before like the rest of the sheep get it.
Well, unless you follow L-Dub.
Yeah, I follow L-Dub. I follow a lot of you know guys.
Yeah, L-Dub, that motherfucker, he be getting shit. That motherfucker just be putting shit together sometimes.
Yeah, DJ put me on L-Dub, man, and he's unbiased and shit. Yeah, I'm glad I ran into his channel.
Bro, L-Dub told the manager that they was gonna fight this person, and he was like, "How the hell did you know that? We didn't even get the paperwork signed yet." He said, "Well, he's like, well, we just got the contract today or something like that." He said, like, or something like that. Like, so that nigga be knowing shit, bro. He be knowing hella shit, bro. I fuck with L-Dub heavy.
Yeah. I like how he corrected me yesterday too. I said I did my best Boog Williams impression. He was like, nah, young sir, try again. He put the references out there too, talking about those guys. They're already fighting, dog. I was like, damn.
Yeah, motherfucking L-Dub be on top of that shit, bro.
Show. How's your health today, Kyle?
Man, I'm still got a runny nose and shit, man. It's been hella cold out here, dude. It's been hella fucking cold.
Yeah, we're about to get another cold front. It's gonna be raining for pretty much a week straight.
I gotta call Box Talk.
Yeah, man. I've been. Hang on. Shut up. Get away from the fucking door. Get away from the door. Damn dog. Hurry up. Go outside. Go. Damn. Yeah, I'm irritated as F right now. What was I saying? Yeah, I want to talk to Box Talk, man. His facial expression a couple days ago. I definitely want to enter that pain with him and see what's good. Hope he's okay. Hope he's okay.
What do you guys think about Oscar? I don't know if you guys seen it. You know, Oscar. He was doing an interview with some British dude, and he's saying that like Tank and Ryan and Mayweather Promotions and Golden Boy, they agreed to everything. It's just now it's on the networks. What do you guys think about that?
I don't think much of it, Piro. Frankly, I don't care. And the reason why I don't care is until Oscar says, hey, I'm going to allow Ryan to go over there and hang out and fight and get beat, then I'll be on board.
That's what he said. That's what he said in so many words, Steph. That's what he said.
That he's going to allow Ryan to go over there?
Yeah, like literally, like they both sides agreed to what both sides demanded. So like literally, it's just like he can go wherever he wants. It depends now on the networks how they want to do it.
Oh, it depends upon the network. So what does that mean?
That means that who's gonna host it? If it's gonna be just Showtime, just DAZN, if it's gonna be a co-promotion, that's the last detail. And according to Oscar De La Hoya, he has nothing to do with that.
That's a lie. Like saying that he's lying.
It doesn't sound.
I know.
Like
but you asked me what I think about it, and I think Oscar's lying through his teeth. I mean that's completely ridiculous. I say this all the time, Piro. Look, he's saying it's up to the networks, bro. Okay, fine. I'll grant that. If they've agreed to everything, meaning both respective fight camps have agreed to what both people want, this comes down to the drawability, of course. Pretty much how every major fight gets done. Someone who's going to get the lion's share. Why? Because they bring the party. And in this case, it's Tank and his distributor and handlers. Because if I'm lying, all they got to do is ask, okay, DAZN, put your numbers up against ours. And if they're better than ours, then we can do a half-ease co-promotional. If not, no, it's going to be on our shit. And I keep saying this until I hear Oscar say it's okay for his fighter to go over there, then we can be talking and going somewhere. He has not said that. So I don't really have a comment.
Just maybe I'm reading it wrong. Give me a second.
But while you're doing that, let me also explain.
Yes, sir. Talk to me.
I keep saying this. Showtime is subscription based. In fact, go to the Tay Jones interview with Steven Espinoza. He tells you how they make their money, and pay the fighters. It's not, they don't make money off boxing, meaning Showtime. That's not how they make money. That's at all. It helps, but it has nothing to do. Steven Espinoza and his bosses, those suits, they make their money off subscription base, meaning you and I who pay for that Showtime app and pay for those services $15, $20 a month. So same thing with DAZN, subscription based. They charge $20 or $100 a year for their services to watch their content, whether it be boxing, cricket, or whatever. The problem is they don't have enough subscribers. So since they don't have enough subscribers, they can't compete with Showtime. Ryan is signed to Golden Boy, who Golden Boy has an exclusive deal with DAZN, which is their subscription, meaning that's how we're able to get produced and watch and view their fighters on DAZN. So again, until he says out of his mouth, Ryan, it's okay for you to go across the border, I don't give a shit about this shit. I definitely don't give a shit about them agreeing terms, because we keep saying everything else except Ryan's gonna go over there and they're gonna fight. I know that's pretty simple, simplistic, but that's what it is.
I mean, keep it simple. That's what I always say. Because this is the thing, like this same issue appears to arose on the Munguia Charlo negotiations or deal, according to Espinoza, Jaime Munguia himself. They already agreed to everything. Like contracts were actually signed, and then Oscar came in last minute, said, "Oh no, DAZN has to be involved." Blah blah blah, yakety yakety yak, and it fell apart. So now he's saying, "Okay, no, the promoters did their job, the fighters agreed, but now it's on the networks. Like, so now something doesn't compute. Like for this one, now it's on the networks, but the other one, oh no, we have to have them. We have to have them. Like, you get what I'm saying?"
Yeah, and I understand exactly what you said, and my response to that is that makes absolutely no sense to say it's on the networks. Okay, if it's on the networks, DAZN can't compete with Showtime. That's a fact. Let me repeat that again.
How can they not compete with Showtime? In what way?
Meaning they don't have enough subscribers, Piero. I just said they're both subscription-based companies. So,
but I mean, but they're a global company, just like Showtime, right?
Yes, sir.
Showtime's not global. Showtime's not global, though. Showtime's not global.
That's true, but they don't have the bandwidth and the complexity of dealing or competing with them. They don't have enough subscribers because I just said, okay, fine, okay, DAZN, fine. Put your numbers up. We have a proven star in Tank Garcia who's bringing us this amount of subscriptions every time he fights. What is your guy doing? Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Well, he's bringing in subscriptions as well, right?
I mean, I'd be lying if I said he didn't, but again, it's not anywhere near on what the proven commodity in Tank is about.
But I mean, Tank is not proven on that level because he doesn't really sell subscriptions because they have them on pay-per-view.
That's what I mean, though. That's what I mean. Meaning he's bringing however many buys, and that's well more than enough than what Ryan Garcia is bringing to the table. Ryan Garcia is not bringing. Ryan,
we don't know those numbers.
Let me say this too. Ryan Garcia is not bringing anything to the table, bro.
Yeah, he is.
What?
A big fan base, just like Tank.
I see. Well, again, this is all well, I'm gonna use Oscar's words, what he said. It's we've done everything, it's on the networks. Okay. So what can DAZN offer? What can they bring to the table and say we want in?
An international platform.
International platform. You realize Tank is shown all over the world as well, right?
Yeah, but they have to have a broadcast partner. DAZN doesn't.
They have to have a broadcast partner.
Correct, because Showtime, they don't have Showtime in Mexico. Say they don't have Showtime in the UK, because I've been to the UK.
Right, and what I believe what trumps that is, bro, the people, the head company, meaning the umbrella, meaning that Showtime CBS is under, is a world-renowned international multimedia mogul. Meaning, whomever that broadcast partner you just brought up there, they either own them or that broadcast company works hand in hand with CBS. Meaning they're a part of them. So that's
they both have international reach. Is what you're saying.
But again, that's why I said Tank is already shown around the world. So again, I ask, what does DAZN bring to the table? What can they compete to?
Well, Ryan is also shown around the world. So other than that, you mean, right?
No, I don't, because he's not on the level of a Tank. He's not.
I mean, Tank is all I have, me personally, is to base on is pay-per-view buys and pay-per-view buys and gate, and Tank is just a little bit, over Ryan. So I mean, if that is an I guess what's the word we're using? Leverage, but it's not by much.
Okay. All right.
I mean, I don't know, but per the numbers that I've seen,
Yes, sir. Yep. I gotta tell you, Piro, man.
Speak freely, bro. I'm not saying.
Yeah. No. For sure. Just, man, all of this shit lately, it has, now I'm irritated as fuck, bro. And this is, I don't mean this disrespectfully. This is nothing personal against any of the conversations that we have. I just understand that all of us, including myself, dude, we're out here just talking, man. We're out here just talking. Out here, literally, none of this shit makes sense. A prime example would be the Spence Crawford saga, and then just even kind of what we're dealing with, because like I just said, it's so simple, man. If whatever, man.
I hear you. You're frustrated. But just real quick, to me, it makes total sense. I mean, it's easy,
right?
All these situations about money. It's about money.
Well, okay, I'm going to challenge that. Okay, if it's about money,
handle it.
Tank is making and bringing more money. That's a fact than Ryan Garcia.
No, that's not a fact, because
I
mean, that's your opinion, right?
No, I know that. I know that by looking at it and of course looking at the facts, just like you, Ryan.
What's the number? Where are the numbers at to back that up, man? Because
yeah. Per what?
I get my numbers from Boxing Scene, and then I've asked questions to Leonard Ebley myself, and he's told me he's given me whatever answer he's given me, and that's good enough. Simply
Leonard Ebley is a liar.
Hang on. And if I think Leonard's lying, if I think he's lying, the opposition and Ryan has not even come up to step to the plate to even show anything or say anything. They haven't said anything.
No, all his numbers are out. All of Ryan's numbers are out.
Listen. He has a Gatorade endorsement. That's number uno.
Say
That's
what?
more than where he has a Gatorade endorsement. That's number one, numero uno. You know what I'm saying? He's on commercials, so he got the juice. You know what I mean? He's known. He's been seen.
All right, man.
All I'm saying, you can't believe Julian Edelman because he also said that he supports black people, and then when I tried to get an interview with him, he denied me. But then he interviewed with some white folks. So
Who denied you? Who denied you?
Man, I mean, okay, like
who denied you, Kyle?
Leonard Ellaby.
Oh. Yeah, that guy's a clown, bro. I'm sorry. I'm gonna let you know that right now, and I don't know the man.
For sure. But you know, all that stuff and personal stuff to the side, he's proven to do a good job in the boxing and put up whomever he's repping has major success. And if you say no, then Floyd Mayweather is not Floyd Mayweather. Anytime he's ever worked anything that him and Floyd and plus Tank has been a success.
What about somebody else though? Somebody else besides Tank?
Hey Kyle, can you share my screen real quick?
All right, hold on 1 second.
Thank you, brother.
You said anybody else? You said anybody else? There is no anybody else. No one's.
You know what this is called? This is called a receipt. Just to let you know. Go ahead. Continue. Excuse me.
I can't see it. I'm on my phone. Right.
You gotta make it bigger, Pearl. Hold on. Let me do the full screen.
I got you, brother.
What does that mean though, Pure? Like what were you trying to get?
This is his gate. This is Ryan's last gate. I have Ryan's last 3 gates, and I also have Ryan's last 3 viewership numbers.
Okay. What are you trying to say with that? What does that mean?
Well, I'm just saying that, like, you're saying it's fact, but I think you're talking opinion when it relates to Tank.
What though? About what?
About the numbers he produces.
No. Okay, let me clarify this. I'm not discrediting his numbers or his viewership.
No, I know you're not. I know you're not.
Right. But what I'm saying to be fact is that he's not on the level of Gervonta Tank Davis. He's not.
Why not?
Why not? Why not? Because in the business of boxing, it's about pay-per-view, not viewership.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Okay, so is Ryan on Errol or Bud's level?
I'm sorry?
Is Ryan on Errol or Bud's level?
He's very close with Terrence Crawford.
Okay. All right. Let me rephrase the question. Tank Davis, is he the number one?
Hang on, Pierre. And he's nowhere near. He is nowhere near Earl Spence Jr. No, not. I mean, for weeks, for months, for years. Not even.
That's not true, though. That's not true, Steph. That's not true. That's not true. Bro, he has a Gatorade commercial, bro. That's more than any boxer has.
What? Dak Prescott has Sleep Number commercials. Campbell's soup commercials. So what?
You brought up pay-per-view buys. Ryan has never been on a pay-per-view. So how can we compare the two?
Because in the business of boxing, it's about pay-per-view.
Then why is it like literally Canelo has done what, 2 pay-per-views so far? And he's the cash cow of boxing.
What do you mean he's done 2 pay-per-views? No, he's not. His
since he's been on his own. Since he's been on his own.
His career has been pay-per-view. What are you talking about?
No. Since he's been the face of boxing, he's done like 2 pay-per-views.
Boxing. Well, he's over there giving DAZN clout because they given him guarantee money to get their clout up. They're not on the level of Top Rank nor PBC. They're not, meaning DAZN. That's why he's over.
I'm not debating that, but I'm just saying you're saying that pay-per-view.
You brought that up. No, you brought that. So let me finish. I said he's over there giving them clout, and he's fighting over there because they're giving him guaranteed money. Doesn't care if they're on pay-per-view or not. His shit is guaranteed.
Yeah, but the guarantee is not that big. You know, it's not like he's making hand over fist.
No, dude, he's making $30+ million a fight. What are you talking about?
No, he's not. No, he's not.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so name me when he was with DAZN, how he made a 30 million. Name me the fights he made $30 million.
Signed a $300 million contract originally with them. That's,
yeah, but that contract is defunct, and he wasn't the face of boxing yet. He wasn't the face of boxing yet. He was not the face of boxing yet.
It doesn't matter if he's the face of boxing. He signed a contract. Okay.
It doesn't matter, bro. I'm talking about since he became the face of boxing, he's done 2 pay-per-views, and they're the most recent ones, and they didn't sell a lot, and he's still the cash cow.
Brother, his contracts are guaranteed. He gets paid between 30 and 40 million a fight for fighting for them.
How much did he get paid to fight Dimitri Bivol?
I'm sorry?
How much did he get paid to fight Dimitri Bivol?
Probably 30 plus. That's
all right. Do you have a receipt for that?
I don't, but I know that by previous previous contracts and what he said, what they said, meaning what the Canelo team said and what the DAZN team said. That's public knowledge.
Well, I mean, you're going by opinion, not by public.
No, I'm not. That's public knowledge. That's
saying,
public fact.
Okay, then what's the number?
It's 30 plus million. He's making between 30 and 40 million.
I know he made 30 million for Triple G because he didn't want that fight, and he wanted he was going to charge more for that fight. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry.
You get what I'm saying? He never wanted the Triple G fight. He wanted the Bivol fight. It was a means to an end. That's why he took the Triple G so he could fight Bivol. But he charged extra for the Triple G.
I think that's irrelevant because I'm just talking about what he gets paid.
How is that irrelevant?
Yeah.
But like I said, this is recently. Recently, he's gotten paid that. And with Bivol, I don't think he got paid 30 million.
What? Okay.
Well, I mean, you don't have receipts, so I mean, if we're both going by our opinion, so I'm gonna give mine too.
Okay. Canelo's not making anywhere between 20 and 40 million dollars a fight with DAZN. Okay. All right.
I mean, recently he made 40 million to fight Triple G, correct? But not since he's been with DAZN. Not the whole time.
Yes, I disagree with you. He's been making
his undisputed run. His guaranteed was $15 million each fight.
I'm not okay. Let me say this. I'm not talking about his guarantees. I'm talking about what he made each fight, total gross.
Yeah, but to make these fights, he had to make a concession because there was a pandemic, and he still wanted to keep fighting, and he still wanted to.
Okay, so he's making 25. So what?
No, he's making 15. 15.
Okay.
Guaranteed.
All right.
Because at the time where he made this deal, it was the pandemic was barely getting started.
I thought he signed a $100 million contract for the 3 fights that he signed up for this past year. This year.
Yeah,
I thought he signed 100 million. So what's 100 divided by 3?
We already discussed it that he made 40 with Triple G.
That's not what I asked you. That's not what I asked you. I asked you.
He made 15 for Bivol, and then the third fight, which is probably going to be Bivol again. He's probably going to make.
Hey, Puro. You know you my guy, man. But I listened to the argument, so I had to Google it. The motherfucker made 53 million for Bivol.
What was his guarantee, though, Shelton?
It doesn't matter about his guarantee. Who cares about his guarantee?
It does matter about his guarantee. Yes, it does.
I think his
Would you like
guarantee.
me to explain?
Let me look back. His guarantee was like 20 million.
To explain that why it matters.
More. Motherfucker made more.
So you don't want me to
You
explain?
can Google that. Puro, he made $53 million for that fight.
No. I believe you, Shelton. But I'm talking about the guarantee and how it does matter.
You guys in these guarantees, man. You guys in these.
The only two motherfuckers in boxing that's making money like that is Alvarez and fucking Joshua. They're the ones getting paid.
No, for sure. But that's not the discussion we're having here. He's trying to tell me that Tank is it should be on Showtime because Tank is on pay-per-view, and that's what that's what drives the business. And I disagree.
Well, see, the problem with that is Tank has his own network, and Ryan got his own network, his own. So they got to figure out who gonna be the lead on this fight, Golden Boy or whoever Tank is signed with, which it must be Showtime, because it just came out. He said he's not with Mayweather no more. So quickly,
Okay, so
Sheldon.
this should be easy to make then because they already signed their contracts.
No. Real fast. I got to sneak this in there then. Okay, Shelton. So if that's true on what you said there, how do we come up on who is the draw then? What's the math on that? I said, how do we come up on who's the draw and who gets the lion's share?
That's what I'm not in those rooms. I can't figure that part out because I don't think. I mean, the highest pay you take it would be at 225, 250,000.
I didn't hear anything because
to me,
you're all that noise, man. I didn't hear nothing.
You're not a real big draw to me, but that's just me.
No.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they think. If you only did 250,000 pay-per-views, they don't tell me you some huge draw.
Facts.
Let me so say to me.
I don't see anything what you're saying, sir. I can't hear anything.
And in this situation, Shelton, like mine's never been on pay-per-view, so I can even make the comparison.
So you got a guy whose max he's done is 250,000, and you got another guy who never been on pay-per-view.
Exactly.
So I don't.
So you can't.
I don't understand.
Go.
I don't understand who's the draw.
Well, the thing is that then you got to go with the next best thing that's tangible is gift. You got to go by life gift. So who sells more?
Well, if you go tangible, that motherfucker do have a Gatorade commercial and a commercial with the NFL. So
exactly. You can also go by viewership. You can go by viewership.
He has a commercial with the NFL.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I seen him on Sunday Night Football. That commercial, him and Aaron Donald and fucking Josh Allen, fucking Stafford. They all on that commercial.
Okay.
His punk ass is right in the middle of it.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hang on. I didn't hear anything what you said moments ago about how that question I asked you, so I'm gonna ask again now that it's quiet. How do they determine on who is the draw and who's gonna get the lion's share?
Like I said, and my answer was, I don't know. That's a tough question because you got one motherfucker whose max he's ever done on pay-per-view is 250, and the other motherfucker who's never been on pay-per-view with Madison Avenue thinks he's a star. So you got to figure that out between them.
Isn't this fight going to be on pay-per-view?
Who knows? It might be on his own. It might be on his own for $19.99.
Okay. All right. Well, I got nothing else to say about this subject.
You got it, boss. Checkmate.
In fact, fuck, man, I'm gonna go and get on with my day, man. You guys, love you guys. Be cool. Be safe. Shelton, be safe out there, man. Hero, have a good rest of your day. Kyle.
All right, man.
I'll send you a link when shit gets popping later.
All right, bro. Have a good day.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Puro. See, that's a tough one, bro. Got one motherfucker who ain't sold shit.
My bad.
Another motherfucker who ain't really sold shit. So, I don't really know. I really don't know. I mean, you listen to Ellaby, this motherfucker gets 1 million pay-per-view buys. If you listen to him.
Yeah, man.
But
Hey,
we all know
Shelton, I was
that's
going to tell you one thing real quick. He actually didn't make 53 million. He made 40.
Close enough. Anything over $1 million to me
that's
is
the
a
max
whole
he can
lot
make.
of money.
And his guarantee was 15 million. 15 million was his
It's over.
guarantee.
Well,
hey, OG,
I wasn't there, and I don't get none of it. I'm just telling you what Google said. I just Googled it, so they
I
said
know.
53.
I'm just an asshole, Shelton. I'm anal about this shit. That's what I had to tell you. That's what I had to tell you, bro. I know you don't care about it.
Yeah, they said 53.
Hey, Shell, you know how we
I
feel
mean,
about women
the bottom line is, Puro, that motherfucker makes a lot of money.
Yeah, man.
That's the bottom line. That motherfucker gets paid. No
I was
what
just
you
having a
think
nice
about him-
debate. That's all.
Yeah, well, no matter what you think about Alvarez, you cannot say that motherfucker does not get paid because he does.
You know what I got to say to that? Zerdo, Zerdo,
Huh?
Zerdo.
Exactly. Go beat that ass on Saturday. I'll be back,
Yes, sir. All right, I'm actually out. I gotta get to work. Peace, Kyle. Thanks for having me on, brother.
All right, man. Y'all take it easy, man. I'm finna shut her down then. All
Cool.
right.
Peace.
Peace.